Well, hello, my algebra students. I hope you're being good for your teacher, your sub. Oh, my goodness. Whoever gave me this, no candy bar for you. Anyways, I do want to cover a topic today. There's going to be 2 videos on it. Then after the 2 videos, you can get your review sheet out and go over that. First, can you find a pattern? So what's being done to the numbers to get to the next number? Now it's the same thing each time. So what do you do to 3 to get to 6? What do you do to 6 to get to 12? What do you do to 12 to get to 24? What's being done to 32 to get to 16, 18, 4? What do you think the next term in this pattern is? What do you think the next term of this one and this one? So I want you to freeze the video and try to think about these for about 5 minutes and see if you can get all 5. Well, as my papers all fall on the floor. Oh well. So freeze the video, give it about 5 minutes, see if you can figure it out, and then turn it back on. Okay, this one, you're multiplying by 2 each time. So it would be 48, the next one, and multiplying by 2 is the term you're multiplying by. This one you're dividing by 2 each time. So this would be 2. How about Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday? So this would be Thursday. Oh, I bet this one really stumped you. M-U-R-P-H-G. I just wonder, most people can't get this one. What famous pattern is O-T-T-F-F? How about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this would be an S for 6. Now today's pattern, what we're working with, is called arithmetic sequences. An arithmetic sequence means you're adding the same number each time. You're adding the same number. Now, the number can be positive or negative, but you're adding the same number each time. So if you're told it's an arithmetic sequence, then all you have to do is say, what are you doing to 2 to get to 4? What are you doing to 4 to get to 6? It has to be the same each time. So in this case, we're adding 2. We're adding 2. We're adding 2. So the next one would be 10, 12, add 2, 14. So if you're told it's arithmetic sequence, it makes the problem a lot easier. So here, what am I doing to 4 to get to 3? Well, you're adding negative 1. I'm adding negative 1. Adding negative 1. So the next term in the list would be 0, then negative 1, negative 2, because you're adding negative 1 each time. So there's 2 more patterns in the arithmetic sequences I have for you. Freeze the video and see if you can figure out what the next 2 would be. So now, fractions are hard for kids. 2 is 4 over 2. 5 over 2. 3 is 6 over 2. 7 over 2. So what you're doing is adding a half each time. So this would be 8 halves or 4. This would be 9 halves. This would be 10 halves or 5. This one, what are you adding to 6 to get to 11? What are you adding 11 to get to 16? What are you adding to 16 to get to 21? Well, you're adding 5 each time. So this would be 26. This would be 31. This would be 36. So that's arithmetic sequences. So I'm going to have another video on this. And then, like I said, After you watch these two videos, this one and the next one, then you can work on the review sheet or watch previous videos. Thank you.